Hi Taurus, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of November 11th through the 17th. This is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, and Taurus Rising signs. So Taurus, for this reading, I am using the Crystal Visions Tarot deck. I'm also pulling you a Blessed Bee Oracle card. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, Taurus, we do have the Emperor. So the Emperor could be a character around you that you're dealing with. This could be your husband. This could be your boss. This could be your father. Let's see. Some of you Taurians, you could be stepping into your power here this week, maybe taking back your power. Here we have the Emperor, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Seven of Cups. Interesting, Seven of Cups. So we have this new beginning with the Ace of Wands here. Seven of Cups, maybe some of you are looking at some options, some choices. Here this week with the Seven of Cups energy. But we have this new possibility, this new beginning. If you are looking at lots of options, make sure that you're looking very closely with the Seven of Cups energy. Sometimes the Seven of Cups energy for me can represent someone who's not seeing someone or something clearly. So make sure that you're really paying attention to the details. Look very closely. Because you do have an exciting option here. You do have an exciting possibility with the Ace of Wands. If this is on the love front, I mean, there could be an Emperor around you. Maybe you have multiple choices in love. You might have this Emperor around you. The overall energy for you guys for the week is we have the Page of Swords. Interesting. Page of Swords. And so for some of you, maybe communication is delayed. We do have Mercury in retrograde. And so for some of you, maybe there's a message or communication is delayed here this week. But that could be a good thing because we see some of you needing to look at some choices, some options that are in front of you. And maybe you need some time to narrow it down, Taurus. The Page of Swords for me also can represent, as the overall energy, some of you might be a little wary, a little nervous, a little unsure. You could be getting down to the bottom of something. You could be really focused on the details. But the Page of Swords can also represent gossip, lies. It is an immature energy. So you might have someone around you who's gossiping. Some of you Taurians could hear gossip this week. It might have something to do with this male energy with the Emperor. Maybe you're hearing some gossip. We are starting out with the Ace of Pentacles here. So we've seen now two aces. So very nice. Definitely reading for some Taurians where you have new opportunities, blessings that are coming to you. Now maybe something is delayed. Now you could hear something this week, but there could be like even a delayed start with this. Because for some of you, there could be news that's coming in very suddenly. Something could be happening very suddenly. But maybe you have multiple choices on the table, Taurus. So you're going to be taking your time. You're going to be examining these choices for some of you. So you could be hearing something this week. It could be coming in very suddenly, this message. But then maybe you're going to take your time, Taurus. Which, I mean, you're a Taurus. So you tend to like to take your time and really move forward at your own pace, which we do have Temperance here. So we see you weighing those options. We see you being patient. So even those of you that are receiving news and it's coming in maybe suddenly with the Tower energy, we see you maybe slow to react. We see you taking your time, which, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. With Temperance, the Two of Swords, yeah. And then this Page of Swords, a little hesitant, a little wary, guarded. So you have blessings, you have opportunities that are coming in for you, for some of you all of a sudden, but you're taking your time. You're weighing the options because you do have multiple options in front of you, Taurus, here this week. As far as jobs, because this can be a new job, we have the Ace of Wands, we have the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be an exciting position, an exciting job that you're considering. Other Taurians, I feel like you have multiple options. So maybe you're looking at two totally different jobs. Maybe one that's well-paying versus one that is exciting for some of you Taurians. But very much needing to rely upon your intuition here. We have the moon. And we do have a full moon here. This is your full moon, Taurus. And so around the time of the full moon will be when some of you are receiving some news. You could be hearing something suddenly. But this is your full moon, Taurus. That's on the 12th. And this is all about completing long-term goals here. And so if you are a Taurus that has had something that's been ongoing, you might be hearing something suddenly. There could be closure with that. Temperance for me is a powerful healing energy. And so for some of you, a goal, you're reaching a goal. Something is coming full circle. Those of you accepting a new job, you might be working at night. Other Taurians, this can be you moving house with the Tower and the Ace of Pentacles. I often see this as a building, a property. And so maybe you're looking at multiple different homes if you're a Taurus that's moving with Temperance, that Seven of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. Some of you are moving house. You might find a property and you're just unsure. So you're really going to have to listen to your intuition when it comes to this. The moon also likes to keep things hidden. And so if you are looking at a property, you know, really needing to have it inspected because there could be some unknowns with this property. So you want to take your time. You don't want to make any hasty decisions. I'm just seeing what else I'm getting here. For those Taurians where maybe gossip or lies are significant, with the Tower and the moon, this can represent something that was hidden, surfacing. So something that was in the dark, there could be like a sudden revelation with this. Taurus, maybe you're finding something out. It could be maybe lies that are surfacing here with this energy. For some of you, this is you finding out that maybe someone lied to you. But then we see Temperance here, which is you healing and dealing with this, finding the right way to deal with this. For some of you, this is balance, very much being significant for you here this week. So you're finding the right way. For some of you, you're finding the right way to kind of deal with something. But this can represent lies that are surfacing, Taurus. And yeah, so maybe someone was gossiping about you. Someone could have been hiding something from you. You're finding out. Taurus, you are coming up very much in your element, which is very good. We have the Queen of Pentacles here. Now, I could be reading for some Taurians where your guard is up. We have the Two of Swords here with the Queen of Pentacles. So your guard is up. Could be because of this lie. I also could be reading for some Taurians where maybe you're angry, but you're kind of keeping that in check here. But your guard is up. Your guard is up. Also, Temperance and the Two of Swords can represent compromises. And so maybe some of you are making a compromise. You could be compromising with someone here. If that's the case, I see you maybe weighing the options, taking some time and figuring out what you're going to do. We do have 2 6s here, and 6s really speak about balance and harmony for me. And so, you know, even if lies are surfacing, Taurus, if something is happening and it's surprising you, we do have with Temperance and the 6s here, things will pass. The energy will shift. Whatever this is, you will get over it. You have new opportunities here. You have new possibilities. 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups can represent a gift that is coming to you, Taurus. You are receiving something here this week. Some of you, though, you're a little guarded, and so you're not sure. You might need some time to think about it with the 2 of Swords. But financially, Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, if things were out of balance for you financially, this is very good. This is very good. We do have the Emperor here. So this could be someone who is significant, someone who's maybe making an offer to you. But let's pull you an additional guidance card, Taurus. Listen to your intuition here. Pay attention to your dreams this week, Taurus. Something could be happening around the time of the full moon. And it's interesting because we are in Scorpio. It is a Taurus full moon. And so, yeah, I just feel like around the full moon, many of you are going to be hearing something. Something is completing, Taurus. All right, and we have a blessing on a resolution. So if you've been dealing with something, Taurus, something maybe was delayed. If you've been dealing with something, when you least expect it with the Tower energy, you are going to be finding something out. For some of you, something that was hidden is coming to light. And then also 6 of Cups for me represents closure coming in. So very nice, Taurus. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great week, guys.